thousands of years before the rise of great empires, before the mighty pyramids were even a thought in the minds of men, there lived a man whose story reaches back to the very dawn of humanity, a man who unlocked the hidden secrets of the earth, a pioneer, a teacher, a prophet. History remembers him as the first human to write with a pen, preserving knowledge before it could fade into the dust. But his legacy does not end on earth. Long before the great flood of Prophet Noah wiped the world clean, this man witnessed realities few humans have ever seen. What if I told you he didn't just study the heavens, he traveled through them. He looked with his own eyes at the blooming gardens of paradise and the terrifying depths of hell. Who was this mysterious figure, and how did he achieve a rank so high that his name is still echoed in the heavens today? This is the story of the man who preserved humanity's earliest knowledge. In the biblical tradition, he is widely known as Enoch, but in the Qur'an, he is honored as Prophet Idris.
Some secrets refuse to stay buried. Welcome to the Deep Chronicles.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
To understand this extraordinary man, we must travel back to the earliest days of human history. But how did his extraordinary journey really begin? His lineage traces back through Prophet Seth, reaching all the way to Prophet Adam, the father of humanity. Many ancient records state his earlier name was Enoch, but after being chosen by God, he became known as Idris. Linguists say this name comes from the Arabic root darasa, which means to study, to learn, and to teach, and he lived up to that name. To understand his true character, we look at the words preserved in the Qur'an. The Qur'an says,
واذكر في الكتاب إدريس إنه كان صديقا نبيا.
And mentioned in the book Idris, indeed, he was a man of truth and a prophet. He was a man of absolute truth, but the knowledge he brought to humanity was about to change the world forever. What secret knowledge made him different from everyone else on earth? Prophet Idris called his people to worship one God, but his mission did not stop at preaching. He was a man of many firsts. He was the first human to write with a pen. Before him, ideas were lost to time, but he taught humanity how to preserve wisdom for future generations. He also introduced the craft of sewing clothes before his time. People wore rough animal skins. He gave them garments. He gave them dignity. He taught early forms of mathematics and measurement. He observed the skies. He studied the stars. For Prophet Idris, understanding the creation was the ultimate way to understand the Creator. Some classical narrations even mention that God revealed 30 divine scrolls to him, filled with immense wisdom. He mastered the earth and the sky. But his greatest and most mysterious encounter was not with a human. What happens when a mortal man asks to meet the angel of death? Prophet Idris was a man of intense discipline. He divided his days perfectly, one part for teaching humanity, another part purely for the worship of God. During his travels, historical narrations tell us a remarkable story. He formed a companionship with an angel, and through this bond, Prophet Idris made a shocking request. He wanted to meet the angel of death, not out of fear, not out of despair, but out of a deep, burning curiosity to understand the reality of the afterlife. By the command of God, this meeting took place, and through it, he was shown the ultimate unseen realities. He felt the reality of death. He saw the terrifying depths of hell, and he witnessed the unmatched beauty of paradise. He saw what comes after life, but what happened to him next defies the laws of nature itself. How did a mortal man ascend beyond the earth itself to understand this ultimate mystery? We must look at the evidence. First, the Qur'an states his ultimate rank in Surah Maryam,
ورفعناه مكانا عليا.
and we raised him to a high station. What does this high station mean? This is confirmed by our second source, the authentic Hadith of the night journey known as Isra and Mi'raj. During this miraculous journey, Prophet Muhammad was taken through the heavens.
ثم صعد بي حتى أتى السماء الرابعة.
Then I was taken up to the fourth heaven.
فاستفتح جبريل.
Jibreel asked for the gate to be opened.
قيل من هذا؟
A voice called out, "Who is it?"
قال جبريل.
He replied, "It is Jibreel."
قيل ومن معك؟
It was asked, "And who is with you?"
قال محمد.
He answered, "Muhammad."
قيل أو قد بعث إليه؟
The voice asked, "Has he been sent as a prophet?"
قال قد بعث إليه.
He replied, "Yes, he has been sent."
ففتح لنا.
Then the gate was opened for us.
فلما خلصت إلى إدريس قال.
When I reached Idris, he said,
مرحبا بالأخ الصالح والنبي الصالح.
Welcome, O righteous brother and righteous prophet. Finally, based on this Quranic verse and authentic hadith, classical historians like Ibn Kathir and Al-Tabari record that Prophet Idris was physically raised to the heavens, alive. He did not pass away on earth like ordinary men. He was elevated, literally and spiritually. But what does a man in the fourth heaven have to do with your life today?
Thousands of years have passed. So what does this ancient mystery mean for us today? The story of Prophet Idris is not just an ancient myth. It is a blueprint for greatness. First, he taught us that seeking knowledge is a sacred act. Whether you are holding a pen, building a business, or studying the stars, every worldly skill learned with pure intentions becomes an act of worship. Second, his story proves that sincerity raises your rank. He was not raised to the heavens because of wealth. He was raised because of his absolute dedication to the truth. Learn deeply, act sincerely, and remember that the God who elevated a man from the ancient desert can elevate you too. If this journey into the past inspired you, subscribe to the channel and share this video with someone who loves history. Together we can keep these powerful stories alive. Thank you for watching, and never stop seeking the truth.